not sure about that. I still have my same method. I haven't changed. I still take my time to settle down and then try and play some shots. That's always been my formula, and that was my formula today. I didn't come in straight away. I think I did hit a 6, but that was lucky. I didn't mean to hit that one. But apart from that, yeah, I've got a formula where I just try and get in, and then once I'm in, try and play a few shots, and that's my formula. That's what my formula always has been. So I don't think I've transformed much. I personally felt that we had a very good score, but not an amazing score that we were unbeatable. You know, I think batting conditions were very good, and that I stressed that point to Rahul and the bowlers to just remind them, you've got to change the pace. You've got to be very clever today, because if you're not going to be clever, we could easily lose that game, because the batting conditions were very good. So yeah, definitely we spoke a lot about particular plans, how we're going to bowl, and obviously it worked in our favour today. We don't really look at it, maybe the general public and maybe the media look at it and say, oh well, the bowling attack haven't got any big names, but we don't really think like that. We think and believe in our bowling attack, even if people think they're not big names. In our team, they play a very, very important and a key role, and especially Amit Singh and Pankaj today bowled beautifully, I thought. And Mr. Trivedi is Mr. Trivedi. He bowls really well generally. So I think all these guys play a key role in our bowling unit. I guess that's the beauty of Rajasthan Royals. We haven't got too many big names apart from one superstar who used to play here. Obviously he's not playing here anymore, and he's retired. But look, apart from him, guys just sort of get on with the team, the work ethic that's required to win games of cricket, and things are going reasonably well for us. I think a bit of both, really. I think I like to think of myself of a player who can adapt to different situations. I've been lucky enough in my career to have batted at 3 a lot back home in England, and also I've batted at the end as well for some of the teams I've played for. So I like to be able to play both roles, which allows me, I guess it's a string to my bow, really, where I can go and play 2 different roles, and hopefully that sort of helps me sort of get selection in the team and stuff. So I wouldn't really pigeonhole myself as one type of player. If the situation begs for me to go in at the end and finish this game off, I'll try and do that, or try and do what I did today, which was bat at 3 and get in and then have a little go. Look, you've got to give some credit to the opposition. I thought they bowled really well. We had 2 quality batters in Rahul Dravid and young Rahane. But I thought the spinners bowled well for them. I thought the opening spell was quite good. And it was quite tough, I guess, for the batsmen. They were trying their best, but unfortunately the bowlers bowled well. I guess by the time I got to the pitch, Rahane was in his groove, and I just allowed him to just play his game, and I was just trying to do a supporting role before I got into the game myself. I guess it was just set up really nicely for myself to come in and try and play a few shots, and it came off. Oh, definitely the conditions. I think you look at the pitch, Arthur was a beautiful pitch to bat on, unlike the one we played in the last game. It was very tough. But yeah, I think 2020 IPL, this is the sort of pitches you want to play on. High scoring games, you entertain the crowd, and that's what it's all about. And yeah, good batting conditions allowed us to do what we could out there today, and I think long may it continue. I think the tournament should definitely have pitches like that.
So it was something you were looking to do?
Yeah, definitely. I think once you get in, you can manoeuvre the ball around according to where they haven't set the field, and try and use that to your advantage. Obviously, I thought it was a batting friendly deck, and I think our score proved that. I think we got 90 in the last 5 or 6 overs, I'm not sure, which shows how good a batting pitch it was. Yeah, I thought look, he's a special talent. I think there's a calmness about him which shows that he's always in control. He plays the ball very late. He times the ball beautifully, and look, he's definitely got a bright future ahead of him. He plays proper cricket shots. He's not a slogger, but at all. plays nice and straight. Yeah, I was very lucky to have been in a partnership with him, and I thought he batted beautifully.